What if one small choice you make today could completely change the next 10 years of your life? And what if the tiny things you do each day are more powerful than the big perfect plans you keep putting off? Stay with me now, because this one idea changed my whole life. Hey, it's Wendy. I help women 35 plus rebuild strength, confidence, and vitality from the inside out. You know, a few years ago, I was stuck, overweight, exhausted, achy, and honestly a little bit embarrassed about how far I drifted from the woman I wanted to be. Then I started asking myself a simple question. What if? Those two little words opened doors I didn't even know were closed. Let's walk through some of the ideas together now. So number one, what if walking could add years to your life and life to your years? In 2017, I started walking just to quiet my mind from all the stress I was living with. 30 minutes a day turned into a clearer mind, smaller sized jeans, and energy I hadn't felt since my 20s. Walking is the closest thing we have to a true longevity booster. Number two, what if strength training is the secret to feeling stronger and more empowered than you have in decades? I remember the first time I deadlifted my body weight. I was so excited. I was also proud of myself. I worked really hard to achieve that goal. Strength training gave me my power back. Number three, what if switching to real, organic food, if possible, could lift brain fog, balance your hormones, and help you feel proud again? When I switched to eating real organic food, I never counted calories. I just ate the kind of food my grandmother would recognize. And that made it easy for me. I didn't have to be cumbersome with weighing and counting calories. I just ate simple, real food. My hunger leveled out, my mood softened, and my confidence came roaring back. Number four, what if the missing piece is not another diet? It's finally fixing your sleep. You know, fix is the forgotten pillar of wellness. There was a season when I lived on 5 hours sleep and coffee all day long. When I started protecting my sleep like it was gold, I began to feel like myself again. Number five, what if aging gracefully is not luck or genetics? It's deciding that consistency is your superpower. Walk most days, lift weights a few times a week, eat real food, organic if possible, and protect your sleep like it's gold. These 4 simple habits done again and again, that's the real secret behind women who seem to age backwards. It begins the moment you refuse to quit on yourself. Number 6, what if the moment it clicks is not loud at all? It's the quiet second you notice another woman just like you, tired, stressed, carrying extra weight, and then you watch her get stronger, lighter, happier through simple steps. Something inside of you whispers, if she can do it, I can. That whisper is enough, because in that moment, you see the truth for you. The only thing that ever held you back was waiting for permission to believe in you. And now you have it. And number 7, what if 15 minutes a day could shift everything? 15 minutes to walk, stretch, breathe, pray, or journal. Whatever fills you back up. After 35, those minutes are not selfish. They're your daily deposit, so you have something to give. And so the woman inside you gets to come alive again. 15 minutes, non-negotiable. That's where the magic begins. Here's the hard thing to sit with. Most women over 35 are not failing. They're waiting. Waiting for the perfect time, waiting for more energy, waiting until the kids need less, waiting until work is calmer, waiting until life feels easier. But life does not slow down. The calendar keeps filling up. The to-do list keeps growing. And while you wait, something quiet is happening inside you. Your strength, it slips a little. Your clothes feel tighter. You say no to things you used to love. You stop seeing yourself in photos. Waiting does not just steal your fitness and health, it steals your confidence. It steals your freedom to say yes to the life you want. One day you look up and realize you've been putting yourself on pause for years. Not because you don't care, but because somewhere along the way you started believing that everyone else comes first and you'll catch up later. Here's the thing, later is here and you're allowed to begin now. The body you want, the energy you miss, the confidence you crave, they're not out of reach. They are not waiting for a perfect plan. They grow from the quiet choices you make when no one's watching. They grow from the questions you ask while no one's watching. The choice to walk even when you feel slow. The choice to feed your body real organic food because you deserve to feel good. The choice to rest. The choice to try again after a hard day. These small loving acts done again and again begin to stitch you back together. They rebuild trust, they rebuild strength, they rebuild the woman inside you who has been waiting to rise. Your future self is not created in one big moment. It's shaped by the 1,000 tiny yeses that you say to the questions you ask. She's shaped to be a part of who you finally whisper, I am worth the effort. That whisper is where everything begins to change. So reflection question, what's one small habit you'll start today so that a year from now, you'll look back and say, that is when everything changed. Tell me in the comments, I read every one. And your challenge, if something in this message stirred you, don't let it fade. Take one small action today that your future self will thank you for. You have 7 questions that you can use as a template to figure out, what if you took a short walk today? What if you had one real food meal? What if you took a breath of fresh air? What if one tiny promise you follow through on? Let this be the moment you decide, because one small decision can change everything. If this message lit you up inside, please like this video and subscribe. We'll do this together. And again, if this message touched something in you, take one small step. And if you want support, download my free 30-day small steps, big results planner. It'll guide you day by day so you never feel lost again. Links in the notes. Like and subscribe. I'm Wendy, wendybottrell.com. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.